Yo, 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 what's going on? Lakers Chronicles. This free agency, man. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Please, let's get into it. So I'm sitting here, been waiting for the Lakers to make some serious big moves, and nothing has been done yet. The thing that has been done, let's say, take that back. The good thing that has been done is Jordan Clarkson, 4 years, 50 million. It's a good deal. But on the flip side of that, I don't know what the hell Mitch Kupchak was thinking when he put Timothy Mozgov at 64 or 65 million for 4 years. What I want to say is Mitch panicked because we didn't get a meeting with Durant, we didn't get one with Hassan Whiteside, we didn't get one with Al Horford. All these big time free agents are just not interested in playing for the Lakers no more. I mean, we won 17 games last year, so you're not supposed to expect a top talent to leave his mediocre team or a good team and come to a team that won 17 games. What the Lakers are going to have to do, we're going to have to rebuild in the draft, man. I hate to say it. I know Laker fans are going to hate the suck for a while, but we're just going to have to rebuild in the draft. Get some bigs in the draft, keep our core that we have, and keep adding on to the core. With the salary cap going up in 2 years, we could, possibly sign those guys that we have now in 2 years to a longer term deal and keep those other guys that could contribute to a shorter term deal. On a rookie salary, of course. Now, I tried to think about different reasons why he signed Mozgov, and I seriously couldn't come up with anything. I couldn't figure out anything. Maybe it was going to be some trade bait. Maybe somebody big goes down close to the playoffs next year or close to the All-Star weekend, and hey, Mozgov is available if you're willing to give up a draft pick or something like that. I had started doing this thing where I named the top five free agents that can come in and back up our starters that we have now. But as I got to looking at the free agency, there was no need to even drop them because a lot of the guys that I had on the list are overpaid right now. Chandler Parsons, $94 million. Yeah, right. Ishmael Smith. I think they gave him 18 million for 3 years. Deladova from the Cavs. Milwaukee offered him $38 million for 4 years. Now, these are NBA players, regardless. But they're like on the ish been balling. But some of these guys that I'm thinking about, they're not really like superstars. Like, Chandler Parsons put something on there about he's a great ball player. Brother, you're not all that. Are you an all-star? Have you made the all-star team? Do you average 20 and 5, or do you do anything close to that? He wasn't worth the money. Evan Turner got, I think it was like $70-some million. This is getting ridiculous, man. Look at Solomon Hill. I just seen Solomon Hill signed for $52 million, I want to say, 4 years with the Pelicans. And then Jeremy Lin ended up getting like $12 million a season with the Nets. I don't know what this league is coming to, but y'all boys be ready for a lockout if something don't change. This is getting ridiculous. Now, I won't expect to see the Lakers make any more. If you look it up, Mark Cuban is the only one so far who's came out and said he will not pay max money for mediocre talent. That's just being real. And the Lakers need to have the same approach. We should have took that money that we had, found us another backup center somewhere for a lower price, and took that money into next year with us. Not giving Mozgov no $16 million a season. We got to do better, man. I guess Mitch is, like I said, I guess Mitch panicked because we need a center. We could have got Big Al. Big Al just went to the Pacers for $30 million, $10 million a season. That's reasonable for a Big Al. So, and Bismack ain't been signed yet. We could have gave Bismack the money or Mahimi the money before we gave Mozgov the money. You can't say it's because Mahimi is old because he's I think he's too much younger than Mozgov, so that has nothing to do with it. Now, if Mozgov's come in and he puts up 10 and 12 with maybe a block or two, then maybe I say, okay, wasn't a bad deal. If it's the same guy that we seen from last year finals, where he had 28 and 10 in game 4, I think it was, I don't know. I know he had a little knee surgery or whatever like that, so hopefully he comes back and proves me wrong. I hope he earns every penny of his money because Lord knows LA definitely ain't trying to give it up for free. And us fans, we're patiently waiting, but I don't know how much patient we can be. Like I said, don't expect us to make any big names. If you look at the guys that we're going for, Mo from the Portland Trail Blazers. You've heard some of the other names. It's just like those guys are just okay players. Like they're not game changers. I don't know if Mitch is thinking the young guys we got now is going to be our starting core for years to come. And these guys that we're trying to do it now is to fill out our bench. Maybe so. I hope so. But you just never know. The only way I see somebody big time coming to LA is if we was able to get a steal on like a DeMarcus Cousins. But now with the team that we have, do you trade away 2 or 3 of your players for Cousins? You might as well not. I don't see the whole purpose of doing that. Even if we did get him, he wouldn't make us that much better with no other talent around him. So we just gotta shoot for the stars, get ready for next year free agency because, like I said, we're gonna have a ton of money taking over to next year. I hope Mitch does not go out and sign some guys right now mediocre for the low price, for a high price. But you never know. Y'all been good. This is the Lakers Chronicles. I apologize for not dropping the list on the small forwards, power forwards, and the centers. But like I said, after free agency, I just realized those guys that I had on the list wasn't going to come. Even I put Jared Bates on the point guard list. He ended up going to Philly for like $28 million 3 years, I want to say. Or it might have been more. I can't really recall. But hope y'all like, subscribe. It's the Lakers Chronicles, man. Got a lot on my mind. I know y'all got a lot on y'all mind. Leave it down in the comments below. Let's chit chat about these Lakers, man, because some moves need to be made. I'm on the verge of saying it might be time to give Jim and Mitch Kupchak they pass, man. They got to go. It's been real. You know what it is. LA Chronicles.